Hi there, this is Margaret Nichols in New York, and I'm going to apologize right away for the haziness of this situation here, but it's super hot here today. It's 95 degrees, and so this is actually you seeing the heat. And I'm going to get right into what is my vlog, my second vlog ever, and I have a question from my friend Brian Hathaway, who wrote to me, how do we deal with these processes and reach for enlightenment when it seems life doesn't provide us with what we want? And that is an excellent question, Brian. Thank you so much. And if we're talking about this enlightenment already, usually it's one of two things. Either we have everything that we want, and then we are bathed in some kind of existential crisis about there being something more, or we could be a spiritual warrior and started maybe practices in other traditions or veins and reached a ceiling with each of them, and at each juncture recognize that there's more to learn. So when we talk about desire or want, on a physical level, that is this body wanting something. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly acceptable. It's part of life. We should have desires and wants and needs. But when we get into higher realms of consciousness, we're operating on a different level. And it's we can call it a soul level or a oneness level or the flow of the universe or the natural evolution of humanity and really the universe. And when we get to that level, life provides us with what we need for growth. And that can be super uncomfortable. And really the only answer there is, the only answer for everything is just to be aware of it. So let's say you lose a job or you lose a lover or someone's left you and you want to be holding on to a relationship or a city and you need to move, whatever it is, anytime we resist what's happening in front of us, it's essentially like we're pausing our evolution or pushing it away. We're also adding stress to our own body. So rather than just releasing it. Now obviously the most difficult thing to do is to release it. So the answer is whatever feelings come up, whatever hurt or anger or maybe even joy, just to experience it as it's happening and then to let it go as quickly as we can. Because joy or enlightenment, it's not something that you can force into your life. It's just a natural byproduct of being authentic. And a lot of people will root for the rah, 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 go for the good, go for the happy. And that is not actually how it works. So if you can just stay present as you can, and I know that's what I say to everything, but really that is the only answer there is. Just be present with everything there is, and things will naturally flow in. And when I say that, I mean with inner integrity. So on an outside level, you absolutely go for what you want, and you make appointments, and you set goals and everything like that. But when internally something comes up, and you are somewhere that you don't want to be, there's discomfort there, and there's a disconnect, just be present with it, because it naturally dissipates. It's a gorgeous, organic process, and I promise you, it works. I hope that helped. Thanks so much.